Okay, it should hit the refresh screen.
Anybody see us yet?
Reload this page.
I'm supposed to be
There we
streaming.
go.
Okay, Kim says she sees us on YouTube. So that's how it works.
Okay, Kim.
We stay off YouTube until it. Now, if you hear an echo, you might have to turn down your computer. That's the bad thing.
She just turned it off.
About it. Yeah.
Yep, my volume is on it.
Especially if you're running StreamYard and YouTube at the same time, they compete with each other.
Kevin, how are you, brother?
Welcome to our first official ABS Bourbon Writers live stream.
He said, "Good evening, y'all."
How was the what was it, Beardanuga? I probably butchered the name. Sorry about that.
So we're drinking, for those that didn't catch what we're giving away, we are drinking Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Heritage.
Awesome, Kevin. Glad to hear that. Hope y'all had a good time today.
So we are not going to be able to hear you unless you're live streaming with us. So tell us to know what are you drinking? Let us know in the chat. And we've got Kim off camera as our sound engineer today, and of course Daniel and Jamie. So really, we got the whole ABS football team here, right?
Yeah, we're all here. Excited to do the first live stream.
Yeah. Well, cheers to the first live stream.
Cheers.
Yeah, everyone, tell us down in the comments what you're sipping on tonight.
Oh yeah. Oh, that is
good.
Toasted heaven. Wow, that is good.
Would I put that up against our Peerless Toasted?
Yeah, we put it up against the Peerless last night. I had her pour it blind for me, and I picked the Jack Daniels over the Peerless Toasted.
You know, it's funny. I pulled 3 other toasted bourbons because I'm thinking the same thing, that I want to put them up against some of my other favorite toasted.
Yeah.
Even though the K. Luke is a lot higher proof, I'm almost scared to put it up against the K. Luke because I'm worried the K. Luke might stumble. I love that K. Luke, but this is so good.
Hey, Michael, Boogie Joe. Sorry, they're coming in on us. Kevin, what you think about that Jack Daniel's Heritage? Have you opened yours yet? Michael, is that one that you got yesterday?
Oh, yeah, that's that Crittenden's where he was at the distillery. Nice.
And let us know in the comments. This is obviously we're running live, but it's also a test to make sure we've got the right settings. Yeah, are we too loud? Are we too soft? How's the video look on your end? Is the resolution okay? Just, because we want to do this more often, but we want to get it right too. So let us know, how do we sound? How do we look? Of course, I look marvelous. I don't know about the rest of you.
Oh, goodness. How much you been drinking already?
This is my first bourbon of the day. Are you kidding? I'm just getting going.
Oh, goodness.
Yes, yesterday at the distillery, it's good.
Oh, look, Chris has entered the house.
A hooker in the house.
Hey, Chris.
Hello, Chris.
Hey, Amber, if you're watching.
Yeah, Beard's on. I don't know whether to call him Beard's on or Kevin.
We just know him as Kevin. That's what we're used to.
I call him BZ. Hey, BZ, how you doing, BZ?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed the Jack Daniel's Heritage. I'm really enjoying it. It's pretty darn good.
It's not, well, like when we put it up against that Peerless yesterday, that Peerless, it was super oaky.
Yeah.
And this one's not that strong. It's smoother.
Oh, Chris says he's at the lake. Nice. I'd love to be at the lake. I was on call today, so I was out working.
Was it a hot one?
Nah, it wasn't too bad. I only run 3 today. 3 calls. I was back a little after lunch. So
Boo.
yeah.
It wasn't that early. It was like 3 or 4 o'clock when you got home.
No.
Yes.
You were out there in the sun washing your car. You just thought it was later.
It felt like it out in that sun. Vacuuming and cleaning.
Oh, goodness.
Chris, what lake are y'all at?
Awesome, Michael. Thanks for letting us know that, because, yeah, this is just trying to figure everything out for sure.
Thank you.
Are you watching on a TV, Michael? It looks okay on the TV? Not glitching or anything like that?
We have some more coming in. So welcome, everybody.
Yeah, welcome.
And
Let
make
us know
sure
what you're
you stay
sipping on tonight.
around. Make sure you stay around till the end. After a little while, we're going to give away a nice sample of this Jack Daniel's Heritage. If you already got the Heritage, let me know if there's something else on the shelf back here you want a sample of. As long as it's open and you win, I'll send you that instead.
Yeah. Kevin, this one was bottled. Our barrel entry date was 7/12/17. So, yeah, just a little over 8 years old on this one as well.
And I think mine's exactly the same, isn't it, Daniel? Didn't we
Yes,
say
sir.
before there was the same barrel?
Same
Yeah,
barrel.
both of ours are the same barrel. Barrel number for anybody that's curious, 25-05024. So if anybody else has a bottle of it.
I did see it over at Trickham Wine and Spirits yesterday. The owner there asked me to come over to talk about doing a bourbon hunt there. And yeah, he had one on the back shelf, and I couldn't even, I decided not to ask him how much, because he said, well, it's secondary.
Yeah,
no, don't even want to know. Don't want to know.
How much you think it is at our local bottle shop, Mike? The one in Illinois.
Oh, yeah, I know the one.
I'm not going to say the name, but
yeah, I say $1.99.
yeah, you're dead on. $1.99. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I walked in there and saw that.
I was shocked.
Ridiculous.
I was really shocked.
Yeah, and that's a shame too. I mean, that these are going to eventually they'll be on the shelf. All you have to do is be a little patient. But hunting it is some work.
So, Chris, you have a bottle of the Heritage as well, and you're enjoying it. That's awesome. We blinded it against the Peerless toasted last night, and we picked the Jack Daniels over the Peerless. Jamie poured it up blind for me, but she knew which one was which, but I was blind.
But even when you tasted it, though, side by side, you could tell the difference.
Yeah, you could tell.
You knew which one was which.
Yeah.
Hey, Max.
So yours is 25-0514. So different barrel you're sipping on there, Beards On.
Oh, that's right, Chris. You were here when James Holton cracked the bottle open.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yes, Chris, he did ask me. He asked me twice before I agreed to it. So I didn't agree to it the first time, but then he kept calling me.
Yeah, if y'all notice any glitches or anything like that, and for everybody that's coming in, like Mike said, this is a test session for us tonight. So just let us know if anything's going wonky with it.
Stretch
Maxwell says, "Hey, y'all."
Says
hey, Max, is Ken there with you?
To be purchased. I don't know who Stretch 725 is, but welcome.
Waiting to be purchased. And okay, so here's the deal. if you want to have a chance
that's
to
Jonathan.
win this, if you want a chance to win this sample of Jack Daniel's Heritage, you type in the word in the comments, NEAT, NEAT, uppercase, lowercase, doesn't matter. Type in the word NEAT, and Kim will type your name in the wheel of names, and a little later this evening, we'll give away a sample, and we'll get your address and all that stuff and hand deliver it to you, naturally.
Yeah, hand
So type
delivered.
the word. The code is NEAT, NEAT. If you would like to get a sample of what we're drinking tonight, the Jack Daniel's Heritage.
And if you already have a bottle of the Jack Daniel's Heritage and your name is drawn, we'll work with you. We'll get you something else.
Yes. And I see them coming through.
Robert, how are you tonight, sir? Thank you for joining us. What are you sipping on tonight? I know you always have something that I've never heard of before.
We've actually Robert, I know, is the rum guy, and
yeah, he's given us some recommendations.
Yeah, so some of the bourbons actually here lately that have been in the rum finished barrels, we've been enjoying. There's been a couple of them lately.
Yeah, some of them, for sure.
I'll apologize if I'm not picking up your comments when I see them. This is all new to me, so I'm kind of running the computer and trying to keep track of stuff. Kim's typing names.
I keep looking off to the side too.
Yeah, it seems like they pop faster on the YouTube than you see them on the StreamYard screen.
He said, "Loving life, actually sipping on some gin barrel aged."
Oh, nice. I'm not a gin guy, but I know a lot of people are.
Yeah, I've had my buddy Raheem over at Habit's Bottle Shop, he got a new gin in, and he says, it's finished in bourbon barrels. And I said to him, I still don't want it. I'm not a gin guy. I'm not for the longest time. I'm just not my thing.
Yeah,
I like a good rum, but I never could get used to gin.
Yeah, I've never been a gin drinker.
Well, we just added a wine fridge for our ladies that aren't the bourbon drinkers. We added a wine fridge out here at the bar. We actually found a bottle of wine that was finished in a bourbon barrel that we bought. So I'm actually interested to try that one.
So Jonathan picked up the 2 bottles from Sprayberry Bottle Shop today. Have you tried those and cracked them open yet, Jonathan? Love to hear your thoughts on them if you have.
Where is Jonathan? What's his handle there? If I missed
Stretch 725.
Oh, Stretch is Jonathan. Okay, all right.
I didn't know who it was. He told us earlier that was him. I didn't know who he was to start with. I have to get used to all y'all's screen names and stuff.
And y'all tell us too, what's your favorite bourbon so far, or what release are you looking forward to?
What release are we looking forward to?
Mm-hmm. I can tell you mine.
Oh yeah, what's that?
The Penelope Estates.
Oh yeah. I don't know that I have a release that I'm really looking forward to that I know I'll be able to get.
So Tim, I think Kim's got a couple of questions. Type in that first question so the audience can see. We came up with a couple of questions for our audience tonight.
Oh, okay.
And they aren't easy. It's like, why did you ask that? So,
welcome, Mark.
Hi, Mark. Thanks for joining us.
Glad you're here.
Here you go.
Okay. So the first question that we had, what is the best bourbon or whiskey that you found this month?
Oh.
And this is a question for all of us. I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Best one.
That is tricky.
This
Best bourbon or whiskey you found this month. What's the best one?
Okay.
It has nothing to do with price.
Found or open?
Found or open, Mike? Because that's a little different.
Doesn't matter if you. Mine's not open, so it open, closed.
I will show you my open.
Okay, so I know what she's going to get. I'll grab mine. It's right behind me.
Ah, yeah, Russell's 13.
That's probably been my favorite.
And this would be mine.
Going after 19.
Mine would be the
that one. Yeah, you're right.
Fitzgerald 9-year.
I got two.
You got to crack that guy open. I need a sample.
I haven't cracked it open yet. We'll probably do it where you're sitting.
Awesome.
That's something you share with friends.
Yes.
So
okay. Heaven Hill 19. She brought out the big guns, people. She brought out the big guns. So let me see what some of the other ones have said.
For anybody that don't know, we just celebrated our 29th wedding anniversary, and that's what we cracked open for our wedding anniversary.
Chris, what do you
Heaven
mean,
Hill
fixer?
19. Chris, I've been trying for 29 years. I can't fix her.
There's no luck in that.
So Beard Zone says the Jack Daniels Heritage bottle. Okay.
And I wouldn't disagree with that.
Chris says the Heaven Hill. You're Heaven Hill.
You got to enjoy it that day.
You're Heaven Hill.
Yeah, that was really good. Well, that's really good.
So I'll tell y'all my second favorite, and I'm a little ashamed because we opened this one this month. And this one's kind of been like addicting.
Yeah, I've never had a balcones ever. I've never had an opportunity to have a balcones. Never in my life.
There's one on the fireplace in the trade.
Well, explain to people what the fireplace means.
Oh, yes. For anybody that's new here, here at the Appalachian Bourbon Society, we have bottles on the fireplace that you can. So if you have a bourbon or whiskey you don't like, as long as your bottle's 3/4 full or more, bring it and swap it for one on the fireplace. So if you have something you don't like, it gives you an opportunity to swap it for something maybe you do like. And everybody has a different palate.
Jonathan, I wish we were there to crash it with you. Tell everybody we said hello.
Okay, balcones again.
Balcones, Texas, right? Sounds interesting. Definitely sounds interesting.
Hauling station store pick from hops. I don't think I've had that one, Max.
A Huling station?
Huling?
It's Huling station.
Huling, okay.
I've seen Huling Station a couple of places, but that is also one I've never tried. Don't know anything about it. I see it occasionally, but it's kind of hit and miss. You don't see it in every bottle shop.
Ooh, Jonathan, that sounds so good.
Oh, yeah. You're making me hungry. I'm kind of in.
So this one, my second favorite one, this one is actually from McFarland Wine and Spirits. This is their store pick up there, Ezra Brooks. But man, is this one good for a $55 bottle.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. Anybody had any of the 1792s?
Kevin just said that.
Yeah, that's why I brought that up.
Have you had any of the extended cast finish?
Well, that's the new ones. That's what I was asking.
One's finished in rum. That one's been really good.
You know, I've not seen that extended cask finish in a lot of places, but I was over at Everest the other day over there by close to Town Center Mall, and they had at least 3 of them stacked up in there, and it was a little bit over MSRP, but not too bad. So if you're hunting that, I know that Everest has quite a few. I think that Riverwalk still has 1 or 2 left. They sold out of the what was the one that you didn't like, Jamie?
That was the port.
Yes.
The port?
Not port. Pinot Noir.
Pinot, yeah.
Pinot Noir.
Well, okay. Then what was the one that you liked?
I like the rum. The rum finished and the Zinfandel were our favorites.
The Zinfandel's what they ran out of. I think they had the two of the others, but I've not seen that a lot of other places. There's not a lot of people carrying that extended or that limited finish 1792. I'm just not seeing it many places.
I don't know if he still has it, but Trouts and Jasper, he had some in the case. But he's not running out of space, so his is on the floor, so you have to ask him.
He's got floor bourbon. If you go in there, make sure you look on the floor. You never know what you'll find.
We're all the time opening a box,
in the box
looking
on the floor. Kevin says he has the. Oh goodness, where'd the comment go?
Cognac.
Has the cognac. There we go.
That one's good too, Kevin. I enjoy that one.
Go ahead and read some of the comments if you see them. So Kim's going to try to keep up with the comments for a minute, and I want to tell you what we're doing here at Bourbon Writers and Appalachian Bourbon Society. Obviously, we're going to start these live streams. We're going to have at least one a month on YouTube, and then on Patreon, where all our channel membership is going to. We'll also have a live stream every month where we're giving away cool shit, giving away tasting kits. And a tasting kit is going to be a Glencairn or a Spade Ram and something that we've sampled that month. It doesn't matter the cost. If you want it, that's what's going to be in your tasting kit. And we're going to give that away on Patreon only, once a month. And then once a quarter, if you're a paid Patreon member, we're going to be giving away a bottle out of the Whiskey Vault. And I'm not talking about a $30 bottle or $40 bottle. We're talking about the good stuff once a quarter, probably very likely be limited release. So another reason that we're trying to get you over to Patreon, if you were a channel member on YouTube, that ends the end of this month. So starting September 1st, Labor Day, we're going to open up Patreon membership to everybody. And we've got 3 paid levels. They're not expensive, but we're going to give away something every month. And what a lot of our YouTube viewers don't know, we're dumping a ton of videos on Patreon. As soon as we make them, as soon as I edit them, as soon as Daniel and Jamie film them, we're editing them, we're pushing them out on Patreon. We've got so much backlog right now. I've got weeks of videos that I'm getting ready to push out into Patreon, which wouldn't get scheduled on YouTube because of their algorithm, and that's a whole nother deal. For weeks, and eventually we'll have videos on Patreon that may be there a month before YouTube sees it. So if you're really interested in seeing the stuff we do as we do it, as quick as we do it, become a Patreon member. I'll end the commercial with that, but one of the reasons that we're here is to try to build a channel and to buy more good bourbon that we can talk about. So, bourbon's expensive. So that's all I had about Patreon.
Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah,
Michael,
y'all please consider
Chris
joining.
Hooker is asking how he can join Patreon.
Oh, okay. If you watched any recent videos, if you go into our description, there's a link for Patreon. And if you're not joined, it tells you can join for free. Well, the great thing is you can join for free so you can see any free videos we put out there, which you've been doing all month in August. But you also see what's upcoming. And once you become a paid member, you get to see, all paid members get to see these early access videos we put out. And then as you go higher up in the levels, and there's 3 levels, you get more in the way of giveaways. And as we get enough patrons to buy a barrel, it's the same way with every other patron group you've seen. First level, second level, third level, you get your first in line for a barrel pick. That's coming. We just have to have enough members to buy a barrel or split a barrel with someone else. So Patreon is all about doing stuff that we can't do on YouTube and offering you things based on your membership that we're not allowed to do on YouTube. So that's why the move over to Patreon is really easy. And you can cancel at any time. You don't like it, you don't like the videos you're seeing, hit that cancel button.
Yeah.
We'll try to get you back, but it's not a long-term commitment, and it really is not expensive to join. So please consider becoming a Patreon member. And that's where you see a lot of the stuff that I do, that Daniel and Jamie do, and we're putting. I've got more videos right now that I can edit for the next 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm not kidding.
We've been
We're
busy.
pushing out
Yeah.
I can tell you.
Well,
So what is our current schedule? If you've not been on the channel a while, just really, our current schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. During the week, it's usually sometime between 5 and 6 when I push these videos out. And then on the weekend, it's usually noon. Sometimes it's earlier if it's a non-drinking video like a bourbon hunt, so we can get more people to watch it early in the morning. But if we're drinking, I usually will wait till noon. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, that's 4 videos every week that you can depend on us. That is our fall schedule. So if you ever got any questions, or you want us to do a video about something that we haven't tried, can you find this bourbon? You got bourbon hunters here. Those guys there on the channel on the right, me on the left, we're bourbon hunters. You tell us about a bourbon we don't know about. Damn if we won't go out and try to find it.
We'll try to find it.
Yeah, we're finders.
If you have video
Daniel,
ideas, let us know.
Hey, Beards on real quick. No, I have not seen the Old Granddad 7. I have been looking for it as well. I've asked a couple shops here and been told the same thing. They don't know anything about when they might see it. So
We had Delbert Wilson joining us. Welcome. We are testing our video tonight, so it's kind of just a casual setting tonight.
Yep, keep those neats coming. And like I said, if you already have the heritage and you win, you want something else on the shelf that's open, just let me know in an email and I will get it to you.
yeah.
I do have one other announcement, and Daniel doesn't know about this, so I'm going to spring it on him. Oh, yeah, Coming back this fall, a favorite, Dave's Dive Bar. So we're bringing back Dave back into the mix here. I have still got so many samples from Dave that we want to put on a show and talk about, and I'm going to do it over at the Appalachian Bourbon Society. And if you're a subscriber or a member of the Appalachian Bourbon Society and you would like us to test your sample, tell us and we'll tell you how to get it to us, and we will make a video out of it. We'll put it in Dave's Dive Bar, because Dave's Dive Bar has always been about the samples that people send us. So send us some samples. And I don't care how crazy they are. Send us the samples and we'll try them. Even that, what was that crap you keep trying to get me to drink that has the
That's Dickel Tabasco.
the Dickel Tabasco. I will drink that on the air if you send me samples. How about that? I'll take that challenge.
A punishment pour.
You got one right behind you if you want to drink one tonight.
No, you got to someone's got to send me a sample, then I'm drinking that, because I need something to chase it with.
Well, I know our first one that we have that has came up, it was actually shipped to us from a distillery in New Hampshire. For those of you that don't know, Cathedral Ledge.
Haven't tried it yet. We're going to be trying that one.
Haven't heard of that distillery. I cannot talk tonight. But they sent us samples. Apparently all of theirs is all organic. Yep. So we're waiting for Mike and Kim to come over, and we're going to try these out and see what we think.
So Kim, I can't.
Sorry, but Mike.
That's all right. I was just going to ask Kim. I'm operating the StreamYard, and she's operating YouTube. How many current people do we have on? Usually we'll say in the bottom left corner.
We're at 12 right now.
I don't see that.
It's showing me 12.
Showing 12.
Let me refresh.
We were at 14.
Well, it says 12 watching.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
We were at 17, so we've lost a few. We've gained
Yeah.
a few.
Yep, we've lost a couple.
All right, tell your friends, because if we go over 20, I'm giving away a second sample. So there'll be 2 spins on the wheel. We just need to get to 20 people on the telly. So keep
So-
entering that meet. I see
Y'all
12.
have any ideas for videos y'all would like to see us do? I know hopefully in the fall, we're going to bring back some more of the bourbon hunts actually on the motorcycles.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get.
Oh
that.
yeah, we've not been doing enough of that. So
It's been a little too hot.
warm. Hey, Mark Mingo, welcome to the chat. What are you sipping on tonight?
Yeah, Jonathan, I bet he is on the edge of his seat with this game.
Oh, is it still on?
oh my gosh.
You clips
It's
in the game?
tied. He said it's tied.
Oh, is it in overtime? We were watching it until we hopped on the live stream.
Well, let's see. Florida State actually beat Alabama tonight, and
Go
then
Noles.
Georgia beat, what was that team they were playing? I don't even remember. Marshall. I hadn't even heard of that team.
We're Georgia fans, and we turned that one off at halftime.
We went back to the Florida State game.
Yeah, we went back to the Florida State Alabama game. It was minute left
on the third quarter.
Third quarter. Oh man,
Goodness.
it's just in the third. Wow.
So what is coming up next week? I'll let you know. Monday, I'm going to be dumping 4 new videos on Patreon for our members. So there's no YouTube video on Monday, but if you're a Patreon member, there'll be plenty to watch. I don't like putting videos out on a holiday just because they get it just gets so low. If they don't get enough views, then YouTube just dumps them and no one ever sees them. So a regular YouTube video will be back on Wednesday where we're doing which store pick. I did a blind on 3 store picks from local Vine in Vinings, and they're all very interesting store picks. That'll be Wednesday. Friday, we'll have a new fresh crack, that Nashville barrel that Daniel got. So it's a fresh crack video on Friday. Then Saturday, we've got a bourbon hunt that Kim and I did over at Local Vine in Johns Creek, a different Local Vine store. And we changed how we do bourbon hunts. So we thought the bourbon hunts were getting kind of boring, so we mixed it up a little bit. So next week, there's a lot of good videos coming out. So whether you're a Patreon member or just a YouTube subscriber, we got some good stuff coming out next week.
Yeah, Beardzone, thank you for bringing that up. If y'all don't mind, please click that like button, hit that thumbs up. That actually helps. So, yeah, thank you for bringing that up. Yeah, I was hoping that Matthew would jump on here tonight.
I bet he's feeling a little toasty right now.
He's probably feeling good about now. Oh, goodness.
Question number 2. Okay. Well, Chris, what is Chris Hooker drinking tonight? I don't, maybe I missed that. What are you drinking, Chris?
Oh, good question.
There's
Robert.
20-year NBC Canadian whiskey. We actually sampled that when we were at Nashville Barrel Company.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
There was a 20-year that we
it
sampled
was
there.
a 20-year. That one we sampled at the distillery was a 20-year hazmat.
Yeah, for our group that doesn't know, we have our 1-year anniversary bottle that's coming out that is a NBC.
Single barrels though that we bought recently.
Single barrel. We had to give y'all a live tour of this bar because it takes us a minute to look.
Let me go a little bit wider here.
I don't know of a single barrel we bought recently. It's pretty much been the standard release stuff. A single barrel.
Well, yeah.
My mashup rye was a single barrel. Where's that one?
Yeah. And for those that have not been to the Appalachian Bourbon Society, this is the only time you'll ever see that I have more bottles than Daniel does in this video. If you go there, then you're going like, no, you don't have enough, Mike.
Yeah, but see what Mike doesn't show you is the
secret
the
vault.
bourbon vault. Mine's all on display.
Yeah, I do. I actually have it's a whiskey vault, but I actually do because I at one time I thought I needed backups of everything, and then I realized I don't.
Yeah. Robert, you talking about single barrels? This one is the latest single barrel I have. I don't know if you can read that or not. I don't know if you listened to the podcast.
And now he's moved some of them to the dining room too.
Yeah, I
Yeah, that's right.
the other day. But this is a single barrel from that they picked. It is, from New Era. It's a rye, 121.3 proof, 8 years old. Pretty good. Chocolate and mint to me on the palate on that one. That I've been really enjoying.
My single barrel that I've been enjoying, you probably missed this in the beginning, but it's the Ezra Brooks. It's cash strength from McFarland Wine and Spirits. Oh my goodness, this has been so good. And this one is what? 120 proof as well.
Yeah. So just a couple single barrels that we've picked up lately.
Let's see. Chris Hooker said he's sipping on some Angel's Envy. Can't go wrong with some Angels sometimes.
Heaven Hill Bottled in Bond 7. That's a good one.
Oh, yeah. Mark, I enjoyed that one. That was strawberry to me.
It's one of the best bottled and bonds out there, and I'm seeing Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond for under $50 in multiple places. You just can't beat that. It's just a fabulous buy. If you don't have a Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond, I would ask you why. It's such a good deal.
That's a good 7-year bottle and bond to me. I enjoyed the Heaven Hill. Enjoyed that old Fit 7 too as well. Lately.
Oh yeah.
Have y'all heard about the Augusta Hazmat?
Some of the 15-year hazmat there, Beards on. I've heard that there's some out there. I have not seen any.
Yeah, I saw somebody having that the other day that was a 15-year hazmat. And I thought, well, my 15 years close enough to hazmat. I don't need to buy that.
I think some of the 13 too, Mike, that they just released that 13-year. I think some of those 13s were hazmat too.
Yeah. I'm almost like if I do a barrel pick with a hazmat, I'm okay with that because I know what I'm getting into. But to just go and buy a hazmat I've never tasted, I'm a little gun shy on that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a bottle I'm excited to open is our 30-year Wild Turkey Traditions bottle next August.
Well, I'm switching to something a little sweeter. I got this Penelope Project X. And for those who are familiar, Project X is kind of like the Encore series with Fiddler. It could be any number of finishes. This one is finished in Oloroso sherry casks, and I just love it. I think it's delicious. So I'm going on the sweet side.
Yeah, we sampled that one when we was over the other day. That is a really good one as well.
I don't like every sherry finish, but this one I like.
Yeah, Robert, I agree with you. A lot of these places are releasing just hazmat just to ride the hazmat wave. A lot of that hazmat stuff, honestly, is just hot to be hot, in my opinion, and not worth sipping. But everybody sees that hazmat, they run towards it. But
Well, when we did that hazmat pick at Short Barrel, Patrick was telling us one of the reasons that they went to 375 for hazmat is they find that people don't go to it very often. So make the bottle smaller, make it a more affordable because it's not something you're going to go to all the time. I agree with that.
To me, a hazmat is great, to, hey, look what I got kind of thing, but it's not something I'm going to go pull off the shelf and have a pour of every day.
Chris, that one that Mike is sipping is very good. I want a bottle of it too.
I'll show you that, see if I can.
Yeah, that was the brown bag special at Sprayberry, wasn't it?
Was it
Mike?
Whitberry?
Yes.
Is that what it was saying?
Yeah, it was a brown. You're right. It was a brown bag special.
Yeah. I'm always scared of those brown bag specials. I'd like to know what I'm getting for my
Sometimes
money.
you don't know.
Well, I will tell you that I saw what someone bought the brown bag ahead of me, and I saw what it was. I'm going like, I'll take one of those.
Okay. Now see,
I kind of cheated on mine. I knew what it was before I bought it.
Jonathan, I haven't tried that Encore Sherry. You might have to. And what did you bring it to a bottle share?
I haven't seen the Encore Sherry either.
Kevin, we have a couple hazmats here. It's very rarely that we make a pour of those.
Yeah, and we have the Short Barrel hazmat from Sprayberry Bottle Shop. Now that one, to me, drinks underproof, and it's right at hazmat. It's 140.3 if memory serves me correctly. It's right there at the hazmat line. But that one, you still get some flavors out of. It's not just burn your mouth, punch you in the face kind of thing.
Now, I'll tell you, there was one hazmat we didn't enjoy. However, one of our members did.
Yeah. So
we gave that bottle to our member because the flavor wasn't there. Kind of like.
Well, it was a malt.
Yeah, kind of like what Chris is saying. It was just hot to be hot too, and just wasn't getting in on that flavor. So we did pass that bottle along.
You didn't get any of the whipped berry on that one, Jonathan? I thought I got it on the initial sip on it, but then after that, it was gone.
Well, I don't always agree with Bridges stickers. He puts tasting notes on his stickers. Him and I don't have the same palate, but I do like it, even though I didn't get the whipped berry either. I got a nice sherry, a very pleasant sherry mid palate, and it goes into the finish. It's a good sipper. It's not too sweet. It's not too savory. It's just right in the middle for me.
I agree with you, Mike. That sample we tried from you, I didn't get the whipped berry on it either. But it was pleasant.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
I did get to try when I did the blind from Local Vine. I did get to try the new Encore in the maple syrup casks, and damn if that ain't good. It's up there with anything. It's up there with the Sapsquatch or the. It's actually somewhere between the Sapsquatch and the Widow Jane. Widow Jane's not real sweet. The Sapsquatch is real sweet. It falls somewhere between the two of them. It's quite good that I thought for the money. So we got a video. Well, that's coming out next Wednesday. You'll be able to hear my thoughts on that. So if you see that ASW Encore, it's a single barrel, and it's not real high proof, but it's got a good flavor to it. I was impressed. I didn't really think it was going to be that good. It was better than I thought it was.
Well, we've been testing out some of the 4 grains that have been coming out. So we have a video coming up on that too that we've tried too. But
yeah, we have the Short Barrel 4 grain. I thought it was pretty good, especially for the price. Beard's on, yes, those Jack Daniel Ryes, they are proofy, but they are delicious too. To me, I love those Jack Daniel's barrel proof ryes.
Yes,
that
Jonathan.
was
go ahead, Mike.
Go ahead. I was just going to say, Jack Daniel's Rye was the second rye that I ever found that I liked and got one on the shelf. It was a store pick from Sprayberry. I don't like a lot of ryes, but that Jack Daniel's Rye single barrel was really good.
Yeah, I like the Jack Daniel's barrel proof ryes for sure. The maple pick
I was
from
just going
Georgia
to say,
Liquor
yes.
Barn and McFarland. Y'all tried that one.
Well, I was
No.
going to go back to Jonathan's
No.
message where he was talking about the maple at the ASW. We actually
Yes.
got a flight the other day when we went to the Braves game and had that maple again, and it was my favorite out of all four of them. It was my favorite one.
Wasn't my favorite, but she enjoyed it. What's up, Appalachian Gold Whiskey?
So if you've not entered the code word for that free sample of Jack Daniel's Heritage, the code word is NEAT, upper or lowercase. Make sure you enter that. Kim is entering those names in on the wheel of names, and probably about 10, 15 minutes, we're going to go ahead and spin it and pick a winner.
That Jack Daniel's honey sounds amazing.
That does sound good. A barrel proof rye finished in honey or aged in honey.
Yeah, I bet that would be delicious, honestly. Yeah. Oh, love that question, Kim.
Yes, good question, Kim.
So the question is, typically, what's the most you would spend on an allocated bourbon? And like, okay, well, we're not talking about Pappy 23. That's probably not something you're going to find. But the allocated stuff we see, we're coming into allocated season. So what typically, if just not any particular bourbon, what is your price point? I can tell you what mine is. It's $250. I have a problem going beyond $250 for anything.
Yeah, Daniel, what is your max price on an
So,
allocated Mike's laughing.
Here's the most I have spent on any bottle right there.
Well, that's not true because this one
Which one?
was the same price.
Okay, yeah, they're the same price, yes. So $300 has been the most I've ever spent on a bottle.
Those-
Well, I
I
think
think it would have to be something really, really special and to spend any more than that.
didn't we spend close to that on the Michter's 10?
Michter's 10
$250?
was 2 something, but now that included the other little bottle they make you buy.
Oh,
with
that's right.
the
It was
package
kind of
deal.
like that gift pack.
Yeah.
I remember
Mike,
that.
I have a better question for you.
What's that?
We're going to Kentucky next week. What's the most you're going to spend?
On a bottle in Kentucky.
I've already decided that I've upped my cap to $399.99. It goes to $400. I'm out.
Well, you know,
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, we're
For
headed. We're leaving
$400, if
Thursday.
it's I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I said if it's $400 and it's really a special bottle, I would get it. I might limit what I buy after it.
yeah.
But if it was, I mean, how often am I going to get to go to a distillery in Kentucky? I mean, really?
Right. And some of those are distillery only, so you're not going to find that anywhere else. And normally when and most of you know, when we pay $300 for a bottle, we're bringing it back and we're sharing it with everybody. But for most of you that don't know, we're heading out Thursday to Kentucky. So we are not attending the Kentucky Bourbon Festival, but we are making our rounds to a few of the distilleries. So we're pretty excited about that.
Yeah. So, you know, speaking of how much you would spend, you know, there's talks, everybody's saying the Calumet 18 is whiskey of the year so far. And that's a $400 bottle, if memory serves me correctly. I just couldn't bring myself to pull the trigger on it. It's a beautiful bottle, beautiful display. But I saw it to purchase. I mean, I could have bought it, but I passed on it.
So Jonathan and Kevin, yeah, I am with y'all. I mean, we try to limit what we spend. The Heaven Hill 19 that we bought, SRP actually is $300 on that one. So that's the only reason we bought that one. And was the SRP, it was $250 on your Russells, right?
Yeah, MSRP on the Russells was $249 last
Yeah,
year.
so he paid slightly over for that, but we did pay SRP on the Heaven Hill 19, and let me tell you, it was worth it.
So Robert, I'll have to look that one up. I've never heard of that one. Black Top Last Consignment Rum Bottle. Piece of history. I'll look that up after the live. Yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that one. Now,
Yeah,
for those that you've been entering these raffles, I know that Old Forester put out emails about their birthday bourbon. I haven't heard back whether I've lost that one yet. Four Roses did tell me I lost out on that limited release, which I lose every year.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I'm not getting
got
that
the
limited
same
release
email.
of Four Roses.
Did any of you win?
Did anybody have any luck in the Sazerac? We didn't.
Yeah. I'm still holding out for the birthday bourbon. I'm saving all my cash for the birthday bourbon.
So the birthday bourbon this year is, from what I understand, completely different than years past.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sweet mash bourbon, and it's only 92 proof.
That is a lot lower.
I'll still buy it.
I would too.
92 proof.
I would have to buy it if
My
I
jam.
want it because Old Forester's her favorite.
Oh, yeah.
And, she's been wanting one, and I've had the opportunity to buy one. There again, you're talking about how much money you'd spend on a bottle. I could have bought one for $600, but I'm not willing to pay that.
No.
Yeah. And I know where you can buy a 2023 birthday bourbon for $9.99. What a steal.
So think
That's a pass.
So think twice. Yeah, they sent out. You had to enter for a chance to even buy it at the distillery this year, and we entered. Of course, we got the email saying sorry, you weren't a winner. So I don't know if they're going to release it, some more bottles, or if it's just the people they drawed for or not.
Chris, we actually bought a sample at a bar that we were at. Was it the 2023? I think it was the 2023.
I don't remember.
I enjoyed it. It was good to me, but people have also told me that the 24 was not as good as the 23 was.
I heard that too.
Mm-hmm.
I had a sample of 23. It lasted all of 2 days.
Yeah, we've only had a pour of it at the bar. That same night, we had a pour of Pappy 15 as well. We enjoyed both of those.
Wouldn't pay the price for a Pappy 15.
Yeah, I would not.
We've had better.
Pay what secondary is on a Pappy. Now, if I could get one for MSRP, yeah, I'd grab it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same way. The Pappies I have, the 12, the only reason I bought it because it was near MSRP. I was lucky in a raffle, was fourth in line, and everyone else went for the 13th Colony Double Oaks. So I ended up with the Pappy 12.
So think twice. We are going to Louisville. We're going downtown Louisville on Friday, actually. And we have a couple exciting things. We have a tour at Old Forester and Evan Williams, I believe, that day. We're going to try and visit as many as we can that day since they're all down that row. Thursday night, we are actually going to Lux Row for the release of the Penelope Estate collection. So we have some exciting things coming up.
Yeah, so we should at least get a Penelope Estate collection on our visit to Kentucky, if nothing else.
And if you and Mike can get there, or Victor's, not
Down for 10 minutes for the raffle.
And everybody remember to put in your neat comment.
Okay. In 10 minutes, we're going to close the raffle and we're going to pick a winner. So if you've not entered the code word NEAT, get it in now. And in 10 minutes, we're going to pause the show and we're going to pick a winner. A wiener. We're going to pick a wiener.
Wiener. Robert, yes, we're battling with football games right now, so we're trying to determine what the best time for us to go live and do these streams are going to be.
Yeah, Robert, thank you for that encouragement. We appreciate that. The only reason we've done 10 versus 9 was we was hoping most of the football would be over, but apparently even 10 o'clock, it's still rocking on. So, yeah, it may just have to be 9, and hopefully we get some more people, and they'll give up the football
for a few minutes,
for a little while, and come join us.
Oh, this is great that so many people showed up, because originally it was just supposed to be a test to make sure the cameras actually worked. So
I'm with Robert. I think it's turned out great. We've talked about a few things going on within the society and Bourbon Riders.
So just, I'm sure most of y'all know here, Appalachian Bourbon Society's 1-year anniversary is in October, so we would love to have you. We will have a barrel pick from Nashville Barrel Company being released for our 1-year anniversary as well.
And Daniel, would you tell them when the next bourbon share is?
So the next one is September 27th.
Yes.
At 2. We will have Joe from RM Rose Distillery here guiding us through a tasting along with Andy from McFarland 400, tasting us through the Patel bourbon lineup. We had a sample of that when we done our barrel pick over at RM Rose, and everyone, well, I can't say everyone, but everything I heard from people who tasted it, it was positive. So I'm looking forward to that one, because they have more than just what we were able to sample that day at the barrel pit.
And I was going to mention, for those of you that didn't get a chance in the RM Rose barrel pick, that we have 4 bottles left. So just reach out to us.
Oh, and one correction, Andy is with McFarland Wine and Spirits. There is a McFarland 400.
I said McFarland 400, didn't I? I'm so sorry.
So,
Yes.
Andy,
if you
if you're
see
listening,
this, please forgive me.
We apologize.
Please forgive me, Andy. I am so sorry.
Andy, you can give me his store pick now. You were going to give him.
He's embarrassed now, Andy.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Andy. My apologies.
Jonathan said
LSU 17, Clemson 10.
Oh, so Maggie's going to be happy now.
It's still going on. It's still going on. So Reasonable Port Liquor Barn on the northeast side of Louisville. Yeah, I want to at least run into the Liquor Barn. This is our second trip to Kentucky, and we didn't make it by one last time. I know they do like half price pours on Wednesday.
What was the one we went to in Nashville? What was that liquor store we went to that was had the fancy little bourbon carts and everything? They had a wide selection of bourbon.
That was Frugal.
Do you remember that, Mike?
Was that not Frugal?
That was not Frugal.
I remember what you're talking about. They had the cute little wooden carts.
Yes, that were made out of the bourbon barrels. I can't think of the name of it.
That was probably Jackson Downs.
No.
Wasn't Jackson Downs?
No.
What other place did we go?
I feel like it was something liquor bar.
You're shaking your head. You need to give me an answer. Shaking your head's not an answer.
No, it was the store.
Shaking her head, going, no.
She's just telling you no, Mike.
The store where everybody was kind of standoffish with us.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't remember what store it was, but the little carts were cute.
The cart. That's what I remember. The carts were cute, and then
the one next to the barbecue
a huge
place?
selection of bourbon.
So you are going to Frugal. Are you Beard Zone? Are you going to hit NBC, our Southern Collective, while you're up there? Or?
Oh, both of those are great distilleries to go visit. Kevin, we're glad you're going to make it to the next bottle show. Cork's Dorks. Cork Dorks.
Okay,
that's what it was.
Cork Dorks was the name of that store.
Dorks. What a name for a bottle shop.
Yeah.
Cork
I would
Dorks.
definitely just look at that one, Kevin. That it was a cute little store. They had a huge selection of bourbon.
Yeah.
So, Kevin, if you go to Frugal, most time you can try any of their
Store picks.
store
yeah.
picks that they
Yeah.
have. So ask for that if you see something you're interested in.
If no
Probably
one's in
not
the
going
back,
to. Okay, I understand.
Kevin, if no one's in the back, I can tell you the secret door to get into the store picks. I know where they hide the bourbon.
It's in the barrel in the back. So
It's in the barrel.
just help yourself if nobody's back. No, I'm just kidding.
Exactly.
I'm kidding.
Oh, what was that?
Don't tell us we told you. We don't know you.
What was that barbecue place you and Kim took us to when we were up there?
Edley's.
Edley's.
Yeah,
Yes,
Do you
that
know they
was
got like
so good.
11 or 12 locations? I didn't know they were so big in Tennessee. They're huge.
Oh man, it was good barbecue.
that was really
Do you
good.
know that Fox Morning Show was out there just a couple of days ago at Edley's in Tennessee, one of their stores. So
Really?
yeah, if you go to Nashville, you like barbecue, you need to stop at Edley's. So Kim, are we ready for the wheel of names, or is it three more?
All right,
three
Kevin,
more
you
minutes,
call us.
3 more minutes. If I go to jail in Nashville, yeah, call Daniel. I'll give him his number.
I don't do bail.
He's got to go back to Tennessee anyways to collect a
Yes.
bunch of barrels, I'm told.
That's what I was fixing to say.
Yeah. Hey, Kevin, you want to grab 3 barrels for me while you're in Nashville?
Yeah.
Are you in a truck?
We'll sneak you out in one of the barrels.
Oh, there's a Edley's in Chattanooga as well?
Oh, think twice. I didn't know that.
Nice. Okay.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
Road trip.
Road
Yes.
trip. It was road trip.
We can hop on the bikes for that one.
Yeah, and if you don't know, if you go to Chattanooga, you need to go just like next door to East Ridge. There's a couple very good bottle shops over there to go hunting. We have found some phenomenal bourbons and whiskeys that you can't find in Georgia over in East Ridge, Tennessee.
So Appalachian Gold, I don't think they will let me in the Class 5.
Yeah, we got to depend on you for that one. You have to finish that cup, Daniel. LOL.
This one?
Uh,
That's Heaven Hill 19. I got to sit that slow.
Raging Cajun,
Cheers.
you just made it. If you want to be in the raffle, enter the word NEAT, N-E-A-T, upper or lowercase. We're about to close this raffle.
So, Mike, we just hit 20 watching the live stream.
We did?
If
All
y'all
right.
are new
So
in here,
we're
comment.
going to do, we hit 20. I said we're going to spin the wheel twice. So, Kim, after you spin it once, you can remove the name. I'll ask you to remove the name and just spin it again. We'll give 2 winners. Each of them will get a nice sample of this Jack Daniel's Heritage.
So, Mike, spin it a third time. We'll donate a sample of the Russell's 13.
There you go. The Kim's going like, why are you making more work for me, Daniel?
She's already got the names in there.
So we're going to have 3 spins, 2 for the Heritage and 1 for the very generous offer. Make sure you put my name in for that one, Kim. The Russell's 13, put it in twice.
Bourbon. Welcome to the live stream tonight that we're just testing and just chilling out tonight.
Yeah, Old Pirate Bourbon. Thank you for joining us. You just made it.
Comment. Oh, he did. Okay.
All right. So just tell us when you're ready, Kim.
Okay, we don't have that many in tonight, so I'm going to run down the names so everybody can
Listen
make
up,
sure you're
everyone.
in
Make
here.
sure your name is listed.
So we have Beard Zone, Michael Barkus, Chris Hooker, Stretch 725, Robert Hendricks, Max Wilson, Kimberly Wilson, Boogie Barkus, Delbert Wilson, Mark Mingo, Appalachian Gold Whiskey, Think Twice, and Old Pirate Bourbon. If I have missed your name, get a comment in right now and I'll add you.
Right.
Kim, I see Raging
Raging
Cajun.
Would you add Raging Cajun? We're working on it.
Think twice. What pour are you going to have now?
Okay. Raging Cajun is in. If there's no other entries, counting down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raffle is closed, Kim. Spin that wheel on the first for the Heritage giveaway.
Okay, our winner tonight is Michael Barkus.
Woohoo!
Michael,
Congratulations, Michael.
First winner. And when we actually get coordinated, we'll both show you this on the screen. But I'm looking at it right now. It says Michael Barkus. So Michael, and we'll take a snapshot of it. Oh, we'll take a picture of it so you know it's real. So congratulations, Michael. You're a winner of a Heritage sample. You can email me with your address, and I will send it to you, or I'll bring it to the next bottle share. All right, for our second, have you taken that name out?
Yes.
All right, ready for our second spin for the Heritage. Spin that wheel, Kim.
Okay, here we go.
Round and round she goes.
Where she stopped,
Nobody knows.
And our winner is Beard Zone.
Oh,
Beard Zone.
Kevin!
He's
Congratulations.
All right, hold on.
Wins the Heritage.
Kevin already has the Heritage, don't you, Kevin?
All right, well, Kevin, let me know anything on the shelf, anything you've seen me open that you've seen a review on, you want to sample, let me know in an email, and we'll get you that. Instead, happy to help your palate. All right, third spin now. This is for the rest of the bottle. I'm sorry, a sample of the Russell's 13. Oh, that would be like, what did you just do? A sample of the Russell's 13 from our host with the most, Daniel and Jamie. Spin that wheel, Kim.
Mike, you're a little more
Here we
generous
go.
when it's my bottle.
I'll just come over and finish it.
He said he'll be at the bottle share. I'm glad you're
Hey.
going to join us, Kevin. We've been
And
missing
our
you.
winner for that prize is Think Twice.
Think twice.
Say that again.
Think twice. Congratulations.
Twice.
Think twice.
Think twice. So think twice. You can email me at bourbonwriters@gmail.com. It's also, you can see that, find that email address on our YouTube channel. Email me your address so we can hand deliver this fine sample of Russell's 13. If you're going to be at the next bottle share, we'll just bottle it up and hold it for you. But either way, we will get you that sample.
Just comment
So that-
if you're going to be here.
Yeah, just let us
Yeah.
know. So,
So we have 21 watching. So the next bottle share is September 27th.
Yep.
and if you're not a member of the Facebook group Appalachian Bourbon Society, become a member. It's free to join, and you'll get alerts
That's Mike.
of
Okay.
when we're doing these bottle shares and all kinds of other fun stuff we're doing. So anyone that isn't a member of the Appalachian Bourbon Society and you're watching us right now, I'd say after you click on this show, after you go to bed, wake up the next morning, first thing you do, join that society.
Robert Hendricks asked the status of the Glencairn poll from a couple weeks back. Mike, I'll let you answer that since you put that out there.
Yeah. And just go ahead and tell our, because we have 20 people watching tonight, just let them know about those Glencairns, what we're doing.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I hadn't thought about that. We are ordering the Glencairns with the dual image, the both logos on it. I'll probably be ordering it. I'll be ordering it this week. It takes about 2 weeks to get them. So I should have those glasses for the next bottle share. And those are the full-size Glencairn, and both the Bourbon Writers and Appalachian Bourbon Society laser etching will be on it. I'm sorry. And if you're a member of the Appalachian Bourbon Society, the price is $16. If we have to ship it to you, it's just whatever the cost it is to ship it to you. When they go on the website a little later on the year, they will be more expensive. So this is a Appalachian Bourbon Society price. To get that price, you have to be a member. So we should have those at the next year.
I think it's awesome. You know, I don't know of any double-sided logo Glencairns out there. So definitely something a little unique. So we hope you all will grab some from us. So we're not just sitting on the inventory, but yeah, they're definitely going to be unique. I don't know of any other Glencairn that's double-sided logo.
Hey, Spencer. I hope you're back from your honeymoon and y'all had a great time. We're not going too late tonight.
Yeah. What are you drinking, Spencer?
Yeah, you joining late, buddy. Well, hope y'all had an amazing honeymoon.
Yes.
Congratulations.
I love the pictures.
Yeah. Let me get home. So you're still not home?
BZ.
Yeah, BZ, everything is going up right now.
That's true.
So
what do you have, Daniel? I've been talking a lot. Tell us more about the Appalachian Bourbon Society. How did it start? How did we get here? And how many members do we have now?
We are currently up to,
I want to say 358 members. 57, 58.
It's 350 something. Let me give you. Yeah, you're right. Dead on. 358. She called that one. So we're up to 358. But I mean, you know, we were in another group, Facebook group, and we were trying to motivate them to do some bottle shares, and they never would. And we kept pushing, and I eventually got the boot from that group.
Literally the boot.
Yeah.
That's an interesting story for another show.
Yes.
Yeah. And then, you know, me and you met up and we decided to start doing some bottle shares. So we created the Facebook group, and here we are.
Almost a year later.
And
Daniel,
growing.
Daniel, where was our first date?
It was at Big Creek Distilling in Delano.
Yeah.
We had no idea who Mike was or who Kim was.
We knew who.
Well, other than messaging Mike back and forth.
I was watching his videos, so I mean, I knew.
But I didn't.
I knew a little bit about him. So,
you know, and I don't think that I have any viewers at all, and I'm over at Lucky's over in I don't know if that's Kennesaw or Woodstock or wherever it is. Yeah, Woodstock. On Lucky's, it's a little bottle shop off 92. And I'm just walking around there, and the guy says, "I know you." And I'm going like, "Holy crap. Is my poster in a post office somewhere?" I watched your
mugshot.
Yeah, it's a mugshot. And so anytime that someone recognizes me when in a bottle shop, I'm just flabbergasted, like, because I figure nobody's watching my channel. and it's actually somebody that is.
So I was at Sprayberry, and this lady started talking to me, and she's like, "Hey, are you a member of Appalachian Bourbon Society?" And I'm like, "Well, we're actually co-founder of Appalachian Bourbon Society." But she ended up coming to one of our shares, so it's been.
Was that who was it?
Lauren and Carl, I believe.
Oh yes. So Spencer said, "What were y'all sipping on?" We were sipping on the Jack Daniel's Heritage. We had a pour of Russell's 13 and Heaven Hill 19.
I had some.
And she had a pour of that.
Ezra Brooks cast.
So,
Mike, what did you sip?
I'm sorry?
What did you sip on tonight?
Oh, well, the Heritage, and then the Project X, and then water.
Oh yeah, we got to add my
I've killed a propel.
my Dr. Pepper Zero in here.
So Beard Zone asked, and this is I won't tell you the whole story. Beard Zone asked, he misses Mike's soapbox. We had a show a while back called The Wonderful World of Bourbon. We tried to put together a compilation of a lot of things, and what I always do at the end was kind of a soapbox where I got on my soapbox and kind of complained about shit. And I miss doing those little soapbox shows, but I hope to bring something back like that in the near future. But it was a lot to produce. It would take a half of a week, easy, 3 or 4 days just to produce that one show, and it just got to be too much. So maybe I'll bring back Mike's Soapbox as a separate show. That way I can lose subscribers by the dozens.
We could bring soapbox on our lives.
Especially if I do it live. Get out of here.
So James, James Holton, thank you for jumping in here. That sounds amazing. Let us know your thoughts on that. Spencer, no, we did not buy the ASW. I'm assuming that's what you're referring to.
James, but I don't know if you saw I don't know if you saw our video yesterday, but we opened that sample you gave us, and oh my goodness, it almost makes us regret not joining the shortlist.
Yes, that was a very good sample. Thank you, James. So, Jonathan, you'll have to let us know how those 2 bottles are.
Oh, is that the cigar blend to mix?
Well, I don't know if it's 2 bottles from ASW.
Okay.
Yeah, it is, because I was part of the pick. It was.
I didn't know if you wanted to share that, so I wasn't gonna.
Well, yeah,
My bad.
Bottles. They call it deconstruct, but basically, I won't go into all how it came to be. But it is 2 bottles. They're both ASW Encores. One is a cognac cask. One is a Madeira cask. They're both the same age. I understand they're a wheated bourbon. I was there when we mixed the 2 together, and it was a wonderful cigar blend. And the fact that they've come out with 2 bottles and not pre-mixed, that was not part of what we did. But I will tell you, if you do buy those 2 bottles and you do combine them, blend them together, it is quite a wonderful blend. I just thought it was a little bit on the pricey side to have to buy 2 bottles, but it is what it is. It is very, very good though.
So Mike, you brought up the blend of 2 bottles. Do you know what was it a 50-50 ratio, or do you know what?
I'd have to look back. I know what the ratio was on the video. I don't.
Just don't remember.
I'd have to go back and look at that. What it was. There was a blend we did. It wasn't 50-50. It was a little bit off. I think it was more on the cognac side and less on the Madeira, because the Madeira I remember was pretty strong wine taste. So I think we toned that down, but I'll stay tuned. I'll put something out there on the Appalachian Bourbon Society, because I'm not an official representative of Sprayberry Bottle Shop nor ASW, but I'll tell you on the Appalachian Bourbon Society what we mixed together that we liked, and then you can try that. If you got the 2 bottles, you can try it yourself and see if you like it as well. I don't mind doing that.
And welcome Prescription Bourbon, Cesar.
Yeah, we got more people jumping. There's April jumping in.
There's April coming in.
Oh, man.
Good evening, y'all.
Thank y'all for jumping on. We were actually supposed to already have ended this live stream.
So, James, we have not had any buff turkey as far as we haven't had any buff turkey.
No, we have not had any of the buff turkey.
So let us know what your thoughts are on that.
Well, I take that back. We had an Augusta 15 that was supposed to, Mike's Augusta 15
Oh,
was
yeah,
supposedly
yeah.
buff turkey, but can't confirm that was buff turkey.
We don't have a bottle ourselves, so
No.
I didn't remember that one. April, hope y'all are having a great night too. Mike, you must know prescription bourbon.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with who that is. Don't forget September is Bourbon Heritage Month. Yeah,
Oh,
Jonathan,
yes, we're gonna do
thank you
that.
for
Thank
bringing
you.
that up. September is Bourbon Heritage Month. If you do the Bourbon Heritage Month challenge where you have a pour every night, please post that to the Appalachian Bourbon Society. We're going to be going to Kentucky, so we may have to try to take a couple pours with us or something.
Well, we're going to have plenty of pours probably while we're there to
Yeah,
take
but
pictures
I don't know that I'm gonna. I don't know. We got to figure that part of it out. But yeah, we want to try to do the Bourbon Heritage.
How many people do we have now?
We're at 17 at the moment, Mike.
Okay.
Mike, is your Augusta 15, was that Andy and AJ's pick?
I don't.
Are you talking to me?
Yes,
Jamie?
sir. Yes.
I got to grab a water.
That is the question from James.
My Augusta 15 was a Sprayberry pick. Now my old Route 8 was an AJ and Andy pick, but my 15 and my 10 and 15 are both Sprayberry. My old Route 8 was Georgia Liquor Barn. And I will tell you, their old Route 8, and I've tasted other old Route 8s, and I won't tell you where, but their old Route 8 is the best old Route 8 that I found. Something about that barrel that they picked was wonderful.
April, what are y'all sipping on tonight? Cesar, what you sipping on?
So, Kim, did we have another question? Did you have a third
Let me
question?
get that.
Ooh, E.H. Taylor lineup. That's a good one.
Oh, Bardstown High Weight. Good choice, BZ.
Cesar. Oh, sorry, I lost sound.
Did you get it back?
No.
You lost your sound?
There you go. Question on the comments.
It's back.
No.
And that is, has this bourbon bust changed
Mike,
your
can you hear
buying
us?
habits?
I can hear you.
Click on Bluetooth.
Do we have a technical issue?
Has the bourbon bust changed your buying habits?
Might be on your computer at the Bluetooth.
So
there.
I'll answer that last. So tell me, has any of this bourbon bust
We have
talk-
lost sound, so I apologize.
Well, if you lost sound, they can't hear you.
No, I think they can hear us. We can't hear them.
I can hear you.
I can hear him.
Can you hear me, Kim? Okay.
Give me your AirPod.
I can hear you both.
Okay. Well, this is why we do tests, because there's a technical issue. Has the bourbon bust changed your buying habits? Have you decided that that you're buying less now, or are you actually hunting more because you're hoping that the prices go down? I know for me, I'm hoping that the prices go down a little bit and we start seeing more of these bourbons they were holding out as allocated to be pushed more out, kind of like they did with the Old Fitzgerald 7-year. They didn't wait till the end of the year to try to do a limited release. They started pushing it out way before then, even though they ran out. I'm hoping that it actually makes some of the bourbons we love more available, and they're not held out to some kind of mythical release date at the end of the year that we see most years.
And I've actually gotten to where I enjoy store picks more than all of these allocated or special releases.
Some of them, yeah, definitely. I hope to see prices go down as well. I think you see more and more like Buffalo Trace items and stuff sitting on the shelves now, and I hope that continues.
Thank you, Robert. We lost sound.
Yeah,
we couldn't hear anything.
We lost sound when I got up to go get a water. I think my earpod disconnected.
So I think we've been live for almost an hour and a half. I think 90 minutes is good enough for a good live test tonight. So if you got anything you'd like to add, anyone that's chimed in tonight?
Jonathan, we haven't been able to find that one. And from what one of our store owners told us is that Georgia was not going to be receiving any.
Not on the
first. That's not good.
So according to him, Georgia did not get any of the initial first release
or second.
Yeah, he said it would probably be after the first of the year before Georgia sees it.
Mm-hmm. And Georgia is normally the test state for that, so they're kind of shocked on
Cesar,
that.
are you going to be in Lexington? Okay. Join me at Dark Arts Thursday at 4 p.m. I don't know that we can do that. We will be at the
Lux Row Penelope Estate release.
Yeah, from
6.
So I don't know that we could do that. But reach out to us on private message. Maybe we can meet up with you. I know we have several members of the group that's going to be in Kentucky next week.
Spencer, I've actually thought about that. I think that would be a great idea.
White Elephant for December?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think that'd be a great idea.
But yes, anybody that is going to Kentucky next week, reach out to us. If we can make it work, we'd love to meet up with you sometime. We are not going to the festival, so but we will be in Kentucky.
Kevin, we've been noticing some of the prices have been dropping, and like Buffalo Trace, you were starting to see those more and more on the shelves everywhere.
Yeah, Eagle Rare, starting to see those more and more. Well, cool. You ready to wrap it up, Mike?
Yeah, I just wanted to let everyone know this was a test, but we plan on doing this monthly. We don't have a date set for the next one. It will probably be either 9 or 10 o'clock on a Saturday night. That just works best for me. I'm in construction, and the rest of the week is just I am beat when I come home. So Saturday nights works for me. Hopefully it works for you. If you'd like to see more of these, let us know in the comments, and please consider becoming a Patreon member. You can start as cheap as $5 a month and cancel it whenever you like. And all these videos that I'm pushing out and that Daniel and Jamie are doing over there at ABS, we're going to put them in Patreon first, and sometimes they'll be there days or weeks ahead of being out on YouTube, just the way YouTube works. So please join us there. We'd love to have you. It's certainly a way that support the channel, and it helps us to buy more of those bourbons and whiskeys that everyone loves to see us drink. So, and a way for us to share it with you through all the raffles that we're going to be doing. So please consider joining. We think it's great. We thought we might have 5 or 10 people. We did more than twice that, so I'm very happy. And get me those addresses if you're not going to be showing up at a bottle share, and I will get those samples out to you. And I'll let you know when they go out, and I'll give you the tracking number. So get that to me, bourbonwriters@gmail.com. So, guys, I want to thank you for being with us on this first combo live stream.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you all for joining us. This was great. We really enjoyed doing it with you, Mike. So thank you.
I think it's went smoothly.
Yeah, it went pretty good for our first one, I think. Hopefully we get better in the future. And Beards On, reach out. So let us know kind of what we might be able to get you a different sample, or we will get you a different sample, but reach out to me. I know me and you messaged back and forth. So reach out to me if you want to. And we'll get you something else if you already have that bottle. But yeah, thank you all for joining us, and we appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you all, and have a safe. If you're not at home, have a safe trip home, and we'll see you next time.
Until next time,
Keep it neat.
Keep it neat.